Okay, all set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The wind to the pitch. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. To third, boom. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Makes the grab. Two on, one out. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Here's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Olson steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. Harper retired. That ends the frame. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Wheeler, the tall righty, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out in the second. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And a strike. And there's a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh moving back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And out of here. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Hard hit right side on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike one.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Wheeler back to work. Inside, just missed. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Michael Harris. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1-0.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ripped on the ground to second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Two gone with runners at the corners. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And he swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning for Whit Merrifield.
big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Merrifield stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though
Turner runs, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. Still tied, 1-1. And he deals. Ozuna leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
1 ball, 1
Backed
strike.
off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that one lifted in the air center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one in the air center field. Merrifield sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Harper. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand batter waits. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So Got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 80.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You can have a really good day out there on the mound.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Right-hander kick steals. There's the strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can...
Rudder takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Harris gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wheeler with a throw over. Harris back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one missing inside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Now a throw to first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Rudder takes off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Rudder goes again.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. One. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. JT Real Muto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Real Muto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters pitching on the road like this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Into the outfield, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. That one missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Slice the other way and foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first, and that is that. One. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. To the batter now, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
The right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. High in the air, out to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Riley in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center. Marsh under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Bryce Harper.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Throw on to Olsen. Harper retired. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Got him. Now 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Minter. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Phillies. We go to the eighth. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Strike one. That clips the corner. And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And now the count is even.
1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Merrifield. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The batter.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And that'll do it. 2 left for it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And foul ball. To the right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Iglesias, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen right there to make the grab. Out. number 2. Now here is Johan Rojas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No
And it's
ball,
0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down quickly. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. There's a strike up high. 1 and 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Acuna now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The other way, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So back now, and on the mound, the closer, A.J. Minter. A chance at his first save of the year. And a pitch. Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1 and 2. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. He's 2 outs away. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Throw on to Olson. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1 there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Very high with that one. Ball 2. With the tying run at the plate, they're the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And another ball.
big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The Phils down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.